welcome to another edition of Drinking Alone Together. I'm Duncan. I'm going to be making some cocktails for you today. I've got Duncan with me, and I've got Duncan with me. And yeah, today we're going to be making some pink lemonades. Apparently there's this drink going around right now that is called Pink Whitney. It's pink lemonade and vodka. And I thought instead of sending you up to the stores to buy it, why don't we just make it right here at home? So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do that. Obviously Ray Whitney's an NHL player, so I'm repping my NHL gear. I've got my Sabres gear on. Oh yeah, I love the Sabres. Duncan's got his Sabres gear on. You know it. That's right, yeah, nice. And who's the best player ever for the Sabres? Oh, Patty. That's right, Pat LaFontaine. Oh yeah, and Duncan over here doesn't have his hockey gear on, but what are you up to, man? I miss basketball, so I'm repping Raptors today. Totally fair, totally fair. I miss basketball too. I miss watching the Raps, world champs, baby. That's totally fine. We're just in a sports mood today. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's make some cocktails. All right, so let's get into some pink lemonades here. Should be a pretty easy recipe, not too much to it. We're gonna do it mason jar style, so yeah, all right, let's get into it. Take your mason jar, and we're just gonna cut some lemons. And we're gonna juice some lemons. Let's get into the juicing. Oh yeah. So you wanna juice I'm juicing about 3 lemons. Should be good for a big mason jar cocktail like this. I like mine a little more sour, so. All right, lemons are juiced. A couple seeds, if you want a couple seeds, maybe grow a lemon tree. Okay, and then to get the pink of the pink lemonade, I'm gonna use some maraschino cherries. You should have some if you've been following the videos. You should already have some. I'm gonna get it nice and pink, so I'm gonna use about, I don't know, 6 or 7 kind of thing. But I'm also gonna throw some of the juice in there, and that's gonna give it some nice sweetness and nice cherry flavor. Next thing we're gonna use is honey, and that's gonna be our sweetener. So we're gonna pour, I don't know, 2 to 3 ounces of honey in there. A nice squeeze of it. Get some sweetness. Honey tends to stick to the bottom of the jar. So I always like to, whenever I add honey, I like to just give it a quick stir, just to get it into the actual liquid. Okay, so honey's in there. Then we're gonna muddle the cherries up, just to get them more incorporated into the drink. Just give them a nice little muddle. Doesn't have to be anything serious, but you can go as hard as you want, man. Woo! All right, now the good stuff, vodka. So it's gonna be a nice, easy drinking drink with this vodka. I'm using Absolute, use whatever you want. Usually I do 6 to 8 ounces, so I'm gonna do 8 tonight because I haven't had drinks for a few days, so let's do 8. All right, that's it. Not very complex, not a lot of ingredients in there, which is nice and simple. And now we're gonna give it a quick shake. Throw the ice in, right to the top. Mason jar lid, boom, on, and the shake. Oh yeah, the shake. Pop that open, see if it needs more vodka. Oh yeah, that tastes great. Small mason jar lid, this is what you need, and you're just gonna fit it into the lip of the big mason jar and hold it there. Just get a nice easy strain. Pour out 3 of those bad boys. Make sure they're all even or people will get mad. Oh yeah. There you go. Add a little more ice into it. This is the secret touch for me. I'm gonna use a little bit of rose water just to spray the top of it. You can add rose water in a couple different ways. You can add it straight to the shake. You can mist the glass with it. I just like a little bit on top, and then we're gonna give it a quick stir. Just a spritz. If you have a dropper or a little thing, make sure you don't use too much. Rose water is a pretty strong ingredient, so you just want a little bit on top just to give it a nice floral bouquet when you drink it. Super fancy. And yeah, we'll give it a quick little garnish. Easy garnish here. Just cut a nice lemon wheel, and I'm just gonna give it a little triangle. A little lemon triangle. Boop. Just throw it in, make it look nice. Nothing crazy, but always makes the drink look a little bit better. We're gonna drink them. Boop. All right, so that's the pink lemonade, or Ray Whitney or Pink Whitney or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It has alcohol in it, so I'm good. We're gonna have some drinks and we're gonna watch some old sports highlights, maybe an old Raptors playoff run. Oh yeah. And maybe a really old Sabres playoff run. Either way, we're gonna have some drinks and have some fun. So yeah, cheers.